This is where I say welcome to my world. My name is Robin, and my world at the moment is Great Malvern in Worcestershire. Some of you know me already, some of you don't. For those that I know, nice to see you. And nice to see those who I don't already know, and I hope to get to know you better. A year ago, I had to move house. And I moved from a nice cottage in the countryside of Worcestershire, and I've moved to this, well, I'll be generous, it's a ground floor flat, but it's a garden flat because I have a garden. If you have a look around here, you'll see the garden. I think what you can really call it is a garden of opportunity, because there isn't very much in it at the moment. I have brought with me some flowers that have come from the cottage in Castle Morton, and I will introduce you to those as I go along. In fact, I have actually been quite unwell. I caught COVID back at the beginning of 2020. Of course, we didn't know it was COVID then, which developed into long COVID. And long is definitely the word that applies to it. But I'll talk about my health and my recovery later. That's not what I'm talking about today. The big thing that I like is the fact that I do have a garden here. Yeah, okay, it's a garden of opportunity. And I have plants. I need more plants. I need more things. For example, what I would like to do here, as you can see, it is a flower bed. It's been a flower bed before. As I've explored into it, I've found there have been evidence of a flower bed, and that's about it. There isn't a great depth of soil, so I want to increase that up. And I'm going to do that by putting planking along the side, which then retains a slightly raised flower bed. That's going to have advantages from the draining point of view and from the maintenance point of view as well. Looks like I've got two of every cutting that I brought with me, except for one, which is the rose bush. It's a very nice rose bush. I can show you a picture of it later. And I'm going to put them on either side of the garden. So behind me, what you can see now is the border of the lawn, and it's bordered by a metal fence. And I'd like to make that a bit more interesting, so I'm going to put some of the cuttings along there. I may well do exactly the same thing as on the other side. It depends what the soil depth is like. I'm only going to find that out by digging. So the idea of these videos is to take you through that process as I start to dig the garden, get the resources, the materials I need to make the flower beds, and you can see how that progresses. We're starting in August, and yes, you know what the weather's been like, hot and dry, so the ground is going to be hard. So, I'll let you know tomorrow how I'm getting on.